I don't believe you for some reason.
RKO! RKO!
Hey, Jug.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
Chicken vest.
At least it was
Hmm.
close.
Crytek.
Okay,
Crytek.
thank you. A good morning, a good evening, or a good afternoon, and thank you for joining us once again. Hang on, let me try this again. A good morning, a good evening, or a good afternoon, and thank you for joining us once again in the Monsters Gaming. Something caught my throat. I am Kaiju K, and with me here is, get ready for this cast, a Mama Bear, a Juggernaut,
Hello.
a Necro,
Hello.
an Herb,
Hello there.
a Rebel,
Hello.
a Naked Man.
Hello, where's my frying pan?
Where's my frying pan? And a Trish.
Hi. Oh, Michelle?
Oh, and Michelle, she just jumped in.
Ah,
Oh, Michelle.
Yay!
hi, Michelle.
Hello, my show.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be doing a bunch of questions I found online, based on based on some questions that were asked to the creators of Hunt Showdown that I thought that would be good for us to go through. And she's saying hello to everyone as the Lovelies. Hello.
Hello there, Miss Two L's.
Well, she only has one
It's
L now.
one L.
Why
And,
does everybody correct me with this?
Because she's Michelle with one L.
I feel like the one L is a front for something, but carry on, Kaiju. Sorry.
You'll have to send me that damn invite again, man. So tonight we're gonna do a little live stream, a little running around and shooting. Nothing big and impactful. Don't expect any major gameplay. And we're gonna be discussing some of the current issues that we may be having with the game, and maybe we'll be talking about some of the things we'd like to see in the game. So I have a few things that I can ask, and since we have people like Herbalicious King and Necro and even Jug, we've all played the game before, I feel that it wouldn't hurt us too bad to start talking about some of the issues that we've seen or things that we have problems with.
Well, even K-Man has played the game too.
Oh, yeah,
True.
K-Man has.
Yep.
Sorry, K-Man.
And
Yeah, it's okay.
even Michelle in the YouTube chat.
Oh, well, aren't I an a-hole?
You're not an a-hole. You just don't know.
I'm the biggest a-hole. Anyways, so folks, while we're sitting here going through things, I'll start off with one of the biggest complaints I have with the game, and it's only happened to me twice. Now, it's only happened to me twice in the game, which means I shouldn't really have such a problem with it, but I have such a hate boner for it. The other night, me and Necro and is Basil spelled so basic because it seems that way? Ouch.
Well, yeah.
So anyways, what I was saying was, we were playing a game, and suddenly the entire server crashed because they wanted to add a hot fix at exactly 2:35 in the afternoon.
Which connect us from the game.
It kicked us from the game, gave us nothing.
While we're
in the middle of a firefight.
yes.
It gave us nothing in return. It put the system down for a good, I don't know, it felt a good 45 minutes to an hour before anybody could get back onto it. And this is not the first time this has happened, though. That's the worst part. It's not the first time it's happened. It's happened several times. And every time it's the same thing. They say, well, gotta do it. And it's just like, no, you really don't have to do it. You could, like, save that for, like, another time or give a warning. Maybe put a message at the top of the screen and say, hey, everybody, go run yourselves to an extraction point real fast where you have to shut down the server for, like, 45 minutes. Don't want you to lose anything. And don't think I don't know that they can just, like, suddenly turn it on so nobody can be hurt. I know that game mode exists. I know they can do that. So they really don't have much of an excuse for why they did it. They simply did it. And it's like, well, I mean, how... DG was having heart palpitations for the show. It was horrible. He was breaking down.
I can only imagine.
No, the thing is, like, the first time it happened to me, I lost everything that was in that match. My character got deleted, everything got deleted. And their words to me were, well, we're sorry, but we had to do it. Give some warning. You are quite literally a multi-million-dollar company.
If BungieNet can do it in the middle of, you know, thousands of servers,
Oh, yeah.
for our Guardians to have a chance to hop out, go right out in the head,
Right.
Yeah.
Crytek could easily do it.
they could. And I feel they should too. There's nothing more frustrating than putting a few hours into a hunter, trying to level them up so you can retire them, get some money, get some blood bunts, get some loot, whatever have you, and then losing all of that.
Come on, how many times have we jumped into Fortnite and seen server will be down at this time?
Oh, yeah. And like I said, it's a small thing. It's a small pet peeve. But
Yes.
Let's put it this way, okay? Let's say you're having an amazing game. Let's say that you are just wiping the floor with the server. You've got all these people killed. You have all this stuff under your belt. It's going to make you feel like a better person. And then they cancel it, and everyone gets 0. No one gets anything out of the deal. That's just not fair.
No.
Oh,
Here.
hi.
What?
Somebody shot at me.
What?
Somebody
Negro, are you in a game?
What? What?
I'm
Your stuff.
in a game with them.
Oh, we're just kind of chilling out in the background while you guys are discussing.
Oh,
We're
okay.
staying on topic here.
Okay.
We're in Hunt Showdown shooting range.
Okay. But yeah, like, and once again, I'm not trying to be a grump or anything like that. I don't want to be that kind of person. But what I am going to get at is it's just like, you guys could just, give a quick warning, It- What? Oh,
And if somebody doesn't go to school, then you need food.
right. There we go. So you guys can. Oh, hang on. Let me X that out of there real quick. Get rid of that. Okay. So we can at least watch the game going on in the background here. Another thing that I want to say about having a pet peeve about is this is a new one, and I know I'll catch some beef for this. I know I'll catch some beef for this, but yeah, it is called respect. Yes, Michelle, you're right. We are even talking about Hunt, and they can't even give 10 minutes. It's true. It's true. Another thing that I have to just take a moment to do a bit of complaining about is the whole situation with the burning event.
Oh, they still haven't fixed having the event only on the weekends instead of the weekdays for those who continuously play the game.
Right. Now, once again, I'm not that person who plays 24/7. I play like a few hours and I get off. I'm not like a certain member of the Gasms who may be deathly ill of things or forgetting things.
Not name dropping at all.
No
Yeah.
name dropping at all. Perhaps we should say he has a specific gasm and it involves killing.
That's kinky.
That's what I said.
Stop
What were you expecting was going to happen, Necro? Seriously. And it's just like when we were doing the Moons event where we had the rain every damn day, and I loved it, by the way.
Ow!
There's a lot of people who don't like the rain. I actually love the rain in the game. It makes it so much more fun.
Yucks.
And it's just like we were able to do that.
I'm just frying basil here. Oh.
And we couldn't even do that, We were able to do that for the full 90 days straight, no problems. Also, can we bring Death Cheek back? Yeah, turn the killing down just a little. We're talking.
Hey, fellas.
Another thing is, This is the last thing I'm going to complain about, and then we can start talking to the questions. But could Crytek do something about the cheaters? I mean,
Oh,
I
encountered one recently, have you?
several times actually.
I mean,
I can't even
they
play.
they have an anti-cheat on for a reason, and yet people are still going
Hey.
around.
Listen, the only time I don't run into cheaters is when I'm outside of the United States. I've never had to handle a cheater in Europe or any of those other areas you can hook up to. I've never had any of those. However, I have run into plenty, and I do mean plenty of cheaters in the U.S. And it's just like, well, obviously the U.S. is full of a bunch of cheaters, but it's just not fair to us. And they have no real way of fixing it. So it's like, you guys put the anti-cheat up, but they're still there. That hasn't changed. The other night, I watched Necro shoot a guy in the head 3 times. One time, he blew up a barrel right in front of the guy, and the guy ran through the barrel. Give Necro a second, he's having a freak out. And it's just like, that's just, somebody is just sitting there going, you know what, I don't want to play the game fairly because I can't win, so I'm just going to cheat at it. But in the end, is that fair?
What the hell?
In all honesty, that's why subs stopped playing Fortnite for the longest time.
Oh yeah, cheaters are huge in Fortnite too. Oh.
I mean, if you look at disconnecting in the middle of matches,
Yeah.
how many times have we had it where, Kaiju, I know you have, I have,
Oh, I know where you get disconnected for no reason.
Yeah.
And of course, Michelle Hill goes, "Don't get started about playing with people who throw you to the wolves, then run off with the bounty." Oh yeah, that's. You're playing with somebody, and then they get you killed, and then they just run off with the bounty and let you die. Oh yeah, that's always lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to start by going through a list of things. So, one of the questions on the list was, if you could make a perk, or if you were looking for something that would make the game more fun, perk-wise, what would it be and why? Now, what I think the person meant when they said perk was, I think they meant traits.
Right.
So, I mean, they're like, well, what do you want? And they were talking about things like adding cursed traits to the game. You know, traits that you could get but always had a downside to them. And that's not what I'm looking for in a game. I don't pick things that are going to give me a negative. You know, just going to throw that one out there. That's not me.
Oh.
That's
But,
one of
that
those
sounds reasonable.
22 type traits. Thank you. Are there any examples?
They had an idea of getting an ability that was going to be similar to Medic, where it would increase how fast you could heal by like 25%, but it would also cause you to take 25% more damage. And that's like, that's not what I'm looking for. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I thought of a perk I wouldn't mind having. And the idea is, oh, you're on fire. It's a very simple idea. I know it's going to sound stupid, but I would like a trait where I could reload a bit faster.
Yeah.
You know, just a little faster. Because sometimes, like, you take one of them belt-fed pistols, and you empty that sucker. You might as well just run inside and get yourself killed.
Basil, we can talk about this. We can talk about this.
We should do one where
Basil, we can
instead
talk
of
about this.
reloading the chain pistol a million, individual cartridges, you could just take the belt out and throw a new belt on.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Just like something that would make loading fast. Because my goodness, if it isn't fun to play as the Boneheim, I think it's called, or the Boheim.
Orheim.
Yeah, and you run out of ammo and you're just like click, click, click. I'm back, bitches. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's so fast. Or the Mosin. The Mosin's the same way. I'm out of ammo. Now I'm not.
Bad.
Guess what happens, you know?
a trade to be able to carry more ammo.
Ooh, there you go. I like that idea. Oh no.
Ah!
Oh, sorry,
Not
someone
the
bleeding out.
bees!
Or not.
of
I guess
bleeding.
Basil didn't want to stop himself from bleeding out.
Nope. I wanted a new bee jar.
That's one. I like that one, Jug. Just so you can carry more ammo, you know. Because
Yeah.
some of those. There's a firearm, the Mosin. Oh man, what is it called? The basically the machine gun.
Oh, the aftermath.
That is a very deadly weapon, but you have no ammo with that.
Hello, Basil. How dark thou?
Hello.
Oh,
As you were saying, Kaiju.
Yeah, it's like you fire that weapon. Go ahead and fire it, but you're going to be once you're out of ammo for that. Good luck. Huh? What was he trying to do there? What was his goal?
Hello?
I don't know.
I don't. He doesn't have freaking picture on. There was no way he was going to reach you. Got him.
damn.
So once you fire that thing, first of all, you can't single fire that thing. I've tried. You can't.
No, it's either. Well, you
two or three
can.
rounds.
You just gotta like spam on the weapon swap button, if
Yeah.
that. But a good fix for that. So, like I said, with taking the belt off for the chain pistol and putting a new belt on,
Hmm?
if a gun's got a drum, why can't you just take the drum off, put the drum on, and cock
Right.
it back?
Right.
So,
Well, and
the
that's what we're
perk
talking
for
about. When it comes
shorter animations. What would you call somebody that's like, what would you call a technician for firearms?
Well, we call them armor. We call them
Good
armor smiths in the military.
matchup.
So I mean, you can always call it like Smith or something simple like that.
Oh, is there a gunsmith already named perk? I don't believe so.
No, there's no
There's
gunsmith perk. There you
quartermaster.
go. There's a good one right there.
So, gunsmith, you're able to maybe even cock the. Well, no, because I could see cocking the hammer back on even like the gun pistols a little bit harder
Mhm.
for other players.
Just something simple. You know,
Something simple. So, you know what? Faster reload.
Mhm.
That'd be one.
I want one where if your character dies, there's a chance when they die, there's a chance that you won't lose that character. Something to
Ooh,
do
some
with wishing
gamble.
for not dying. I can't think of a thing for it.
Undertaker's gamble.
Death wish maybe? No, we can't have that.
Not
Mhm.
Death Wish.
No.
Death Wish would be if you got down by somebody, and if you get revived, they have like a faint aura for a certain amount of distance. That would be Death Wish.
Okay. Actually, you know what I want? Okay, so we have the one for the poison sense.
Yes.
Why don't
Yes.
we have one for like bleeding sense and burning sense too?
Yeah.
I think those are gonna just be some.
Maybe one that encompasses all of those.
Another one I like.
Friendly.
I got based off of my idea with my wife. My wife has a bit of Native American history to her, so I just thought something like maybe you could have like you could go into dark sight and maybe like see faint footprints if somebody's passed through an area recently, so you know where they're going.
Ooh, tracker.
Yeah,
Perfect.
something like that.
Well-
Like little traits
What,
like that.
what about something that works with your dark sight that you can see caravans?
That would be useful too. You know, shows you like important things off to a distance. You know.
Yeah.
Bullet hungry.
Oh, there you go.
Lead hungry.
Hey. I helped you out there, buddy.
No alliances.
Or here's what I would really love. Okay, I would really love it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Oh, nice shot. I like to call it like false swipe or something like that, because I couldn't tell you how many times I've run to hit an enemy. No, I couldn't tell you how many times I've run to hit an enemy, and one of my allies hits me instead. It doesn't sound like much, but it sucks when you're like I'll be running with DG or Necro, and they'll use like a heavy knife and hit, and now I have to stop myself from bleeding out because I got a major bleeding on me now.
Okay.
You know, just something like that. Something that like it would make it a little easier for you not to have to get constantly heal yourself from your allies. I know you can't. I'm pretty sure you couldn't do anything that would involve you being able to negate stepping on traps because They have them pretty well wired up, you know.
Well, not only that, but if you have there's a perk that allows you to see that.
Right.
So they have things in tandem with traps covered pretty well. I mean, you can put them down silently. You know what would be nice? Silent disarming for traps.
That would be nice, yeah. Michelle with
Yeah,
one
you-
L says,
At least them-
she says, seeing better at night, yet during the day it makes it harder to see. That would be a trait with a curse. Yes, that would be, Michelle. I like that.
That's how it used to be way back in
Yeah.
the OG version of Hunt Showdown.
We can call the curse Mama Bear because it happens to her all the time.
At nighttime.
At nighttime, Mama Bear can see clear across the country, but during the daytime, she can't see more than 30 feet in front of her.
Because I have to
Ooh.
freaking switch so bad.
Eye shine. That would be a nod to Riddick.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Eye shine.
Eye shine would be a nod to Riddick.
Ooh,
There you go, that's a nice one.
maybe Moonshiner's something. Eye shine. Would you think that would be copywritten?
No, probably not. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't made a trait called Moonshine yet. I have an idea for a perk where it's just like, oh wow, ouch. Oh, nice shot.
Thank you, thank you.
I call it favoritism. And what it is it gives you the ability to it
Love
gives
it.
you better accuracy and reload speed to your weapon, but you can only carry one weapon. Like, it completely removes a weapon slot from you. God damn! Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, things like that would be nice. Alright, so moving on to the next question. So, I'm going to kind of split the next question up into 3 possibilities, so just throw it out there for you guys. Possibility 1. If you could think of a pistol or something for a pistol that isn't in the game yet, what would you want to try? Like, what would you be looking for? What do you think Hunt is missing as far as pistols go?
Pistol. The Scotfield was really something I was pushing for a long time, and I'm glad we got that. They brought in a double action revolver, so that's also nice. You've got a classic, like, officer style single action revolver, and that's the Nagant. It's a regular Nagant.
Yeah.
What other pistols do they have back then? Ooh,
They got the Boream, which is pretty much full auto.
You
Kinda.
see, the hard part for me
semi-auto.
is trying to find
Yeah.
out what time period Hunt Showdown actually is.
Says it in the lore.
Does it? It's like the 18 or something like that, right? 18th century?
Yes.
1867, something like that?
So they didn't really have much then.
Well, Brownie is back then.
They have 1911.
1911 was back then, yeah. Although it would have
Was-
been just coming out.
How do you think that would fare for, lever action rifles and semi-auto and such?
It'd be more
What
like-
it needs
Not great.
is for you to able to carry a Gatling gun.
Oh my
They,
god.
they, they
You know-
already have that. It's called the Mosin.
There should be.
A
No, it was like
crank
cranking, but like the con would be you're slowed down. You have to like be like almost like a walking speed.
Well, that works, but I don't think you'd be allowed to have a secondary weapon with that. I think that would be considered a huge weapon or something like that.
Yeah.
Maxim guns. Tripoded Maxim guns scattered around the map.
that'd
And
be-
have their spawn points rotate so hunters can't camp them and you'll never expect where one could be hiding. I mean, you could have them at Karmic, example. You could
Right.
have them in towers. You could even have them just chilling out in like a hunting blind out in the water, you know?
Does it have to be an accurate gun?
No, it doesn't have to be an accurate gun.
It's a spray and pray.
It's a
A
spray,
glitter gun.
you know, orange.
I don't think they had glitter back in the 1980s
We should bring it up.
or 1880s.
The
One of the
rounds-
ideas I had was
traceable, so you're able to track your shots and maybe get a bead on them.
I like the idea. Like my idea is just, I'm sure they've existed, but my idea is basically like a 6 or an 8 shot Magnum, and it's the only one who has this type of bullet. But it fires bullets. This is dripping a little bit into the whole the magic section of it, but
Ah,
Mm.
bastard.
the idea is that
It was so fucking close.
Mhm.
it uses shells that have been lined with the same chemicals that the different types of beetles use. So for stalker beetles, it will cause a bit of poison, a bit of bleed. For choke beetles, it would be able to pierce and cause people to choke. And for the fireballs, it would have both explosive and fire attachments to it.
Question, but in that time frame, would they have had white phosphorus?
Yes, white phosphorus has existed for a long time. And
How about mustard gas?
Yeah, probably.
if anything, they were definitely starting to work on it.
But what if you have a round that nonetheless kind of heats you up, but also sends out a trail?
Hey, Necro.
You
Some say glitter may have been discovered around 40,000 BC.
Let's see here.
They would grind up minerals and put it over the cave paintings to make it shiny.
Michelle with one L. Couldn't somebody from 1935 go through one of those portals in the 1850s?
And the glitter we know today was discovered in 1934 by a rancher
He's probably looking for
in New
Yogi
Jersey.
Bear. Probably looking for Yogi Bear. Park ranger. Looking for a picnic basket.
Oh, you bastard.
You bastard.
Now, I will say one thing. According to the developers of Hunt Showdown, they did claim that they will never have scoped silenced weapons in the game.
They will never have scopes, so there's no dual attachments for weapons.
No, there will not be dual. There won't be dual attachments because they feel that those would be the weapons that would be prioritized by hunters and things like that, because they'd have far better accuracy, and they would be very quiet, very hard to find.
Well, yeah, you could easily hide cross map, never be saw, never be found in the bush, and just murk everybody in the game.
Right.
That would be rough.
Yeah, and of course, in order for it to be fair, you'd have to have one with compact ammo, one with medium ammo, and of course, one armed with long ammo, and that would just be destroying people left, right, and center.
Because I understand their point. Because think about it, a scope silenced weapon with, say, fire incendiary rounds,
or poison rounds, or even bleeding rounds. If you use bleeding rounds, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, fire rounds, you could torch somebody from halfway across the map, especially if it's raining, you'd never see them. And the poison rounds, those just kill.
Can we, could they make it that during events with rain, that it would slow people down? Like they would have to track through, especially through mud, especially at the cornfields and that.
Well, that actually gets to a question I have set for later, Joseph.
Okay.
Okay, so the next question is, it goes past that. Do you think that there's any weapons in the game that you feel are just too stupid, or weapons that you feel the game devs should just take out because you don't feel that they're properly in the game?
I'm gonna have to say the chain pistol because sometimes it is a beast and you can take down a hunter, and other times you point blank range and you just miss all the shots.
The chain pistol deserves a bump in hip fire accuracy, I believe. I'm not saying
it requires a bonus in accuracy period to make it work.
Yeah, I
understand
why it's so drastically inaccurate. I get it. You don't want them to just have fanning and a chain pistol and go around with a pocket-held Gatling gun.
Right.
What?
I'll
Then why
say
even
one
allow it to
line.
be a thing? Why not make the chain pistol double action then?
Well,
I'll say one, and I know people are going to argue with me. Do we really need the quad derringer?
The quad
yes,
damage. Yes,
I need my quad dinger.
I do enjoy quad dinger gameplay myself.
Nothing
But
is better than nothing's better than getting a headshot with a quad dinger. I'm sorry, nothing's better than that.
Yeah.
I actually, the only reason I use quad dingers, I use quad dingers when I'm like with weapons that have like 1 ammo each or are very slow or something. Like that's when I use it. But the penny shot dinger, on the other hand, the penny dinger, not a fan of that one. For me, now this is going to be very controversial, and I know a lot of people aren't going to want to hear me say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. The nitro.
Mm-hmm.
As an infantry soldier, the nitro is one of the most worthless weapons in the game. Sure, if you can land all 6 shots, it's fine. But if you miss even one of those shots, you're down to 5. 6 rounds in a firearm does not make it work. For things like the Terminus and the shotguns, yeah, because those are supposed to be sidearms. You know, in the military, shotguns were never the main weapon. They were always used as a sidearm. So it kind of makes sense. But when you look at the nitro, what is the nitro actually supposed to be?
Is it even supposed to be classified as a rifle or a shotgun?
I have heard everything under the sun. I've heard everything under the sun, to be honest with you.
I feel like it should just be like a really strong shotgun.
Well,
Take the slugs away.
then what's the drilling then?
A rifle, double-barreled slug shooting rifle with a shotgun barrel underneath. I mean, IRL, it's the inverse of that.
Mhm.
I've seen it in the Cabela's. Hell, I've almost bought it out of a Cabela's.
Actually,
yes.
Michelle, I think I know what you're talking about. Michelle's talking about it's a 50 caliber pistol, and it fires rifle bullets, but it's a single fire weapon.
Well, I mean,
Sparks pistol.
she is part of the Ron Gun Club, so she would know a little bit about guns.
Right, well, I'm sure we all do at this point in time.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I don't.
Who else wants to jump in?
I can jump in if you guys want. I don't care.
Sure.
I personally think that weapons like the nitro are just they're showpiece. That's all they can be. That's all they are. They're a showpiece weapon because they have no actual purpose in the game. You know.
mm-hmm.
In my own humble opinion, that is. That's Revelations King. Yeah, we're watching her. Like, what is the actual purpose of the nitro? Just answer me that. What do you think the purpose of the nitro is?
I'm not sure. You know what they do need is a blunderbuss. Now that would be kind of cool.
Got the number of people who I've heard say that. Just throwing that one out there, the number of people.
Well, I mean, if you're going to put a blunderbuss in, why don't you put a cutlass in as well?
They have those in, sadly.
Why can't I hear anything?
Here's one. Why can't we attach, like, you have the bayonet.
Okay.
Why can't you attach that to a rifle?
No, you can. There are actually rifles that have it attached.
I'm talking about like crafting.
Well, crafting would be adding a brand new idea to the game, I believe. I think that's where the problem comes in with the whole crafting idea. I mean, with crafting, it's just like, okay, so now you have to actually do something else in this game. All right, so that was that. Okay, another question that they had was, like, oh no, sorry, I just remembered something. The other thing I'd like to see in the game is I would seriously like to see And once again, this is sad because this is something I'm used to doing in video games, so I can't, like a support weapon, like a crossbow that can fire like a healing dart or something, you know. Give the hand crossbow the ability to fire a healing dart or something, you know.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't want to create energy barriers and crap like that. I'm not talking about things like that. No, I'm talking about just like, why can't we just get something like that, something nice like that, you know?
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
No problem.
Let's go. What's the topic now?
Oh, we're about to go to the next topic.
Okay.
So the next topic I have is a slightly interesting one. So, we have the current event going. What would be something you'd like to see in a future event? Like, what do you think would make a future event more fun? I mean, we currently have fire and jack-o'-lanterns and creepy stick figure people that burst into flames when you talk to them. And we have that. And during the moonlit night, we had the old sailboats that you could tear apart. It was constantly dark or raining or thundering or something like that. You know. What do you think would make a new map, a fun map?
Okay. I've been preaching this for the longest time.
I don't know about as far as the map would go, but I know of a boss.
We're moving on that one next. That's the next question.
Well, you did ask for an event, right?
Right.
So, I would want an event centered around a new boss, a new mob, a new entity into the bayou that the sculptor has sculpted. Something a little more insectoid by nature, because, you know, the sculptor's acolytes and creations are pretty insectoid in nature. You need something relating back to that. You know, you've got hellfire, you've got a corrupted alligator and such.
Hey,
Bring on the bugs, man. So how about bee clutches to welcome, you know, an aerial insectoid mob? You know, you could have nests. I mean, or if you want to do more arachnoid types, you know, spider webs, destroy spider web looking things, egg clutches, whatever have you.
Mm-hmm.
Or doesn't have to be a mob per se, because the spider, you know, she's insectoid by nature. The assassin, he's insectoid by nature. You can have an event centered around those two bosses and branch off of that. You know, maybe they're
Everyone okay?
enraged.
I heard a big bang.
Yes, you did.
It's How I Met Your Mother.
No?
Yeah.
No, because you never met my mother.
I'm just having computer trouble.
Yeah.
It only does it when you're freaking recording.
Yep. And now I can't get out of it.
Wonderful.
Okay. Let's try this again.
I must be old. Because I even know what your name is.
Okay, I'm back somehow. I don't know what happened, but I'm back now.
I don't know.
Well, if we talk events, since we're doing one for Halloween,
Right?
what if they do one for Christmas?
Grimace!
Snow on the ground, the bayou water parts are frozen.
Ooh, you could enter a new status effect where your hunter gets cold, and
Yes.
their stamina comes back much slower, and their healing is slowed if they become too cold. There's
Exactly.
random fire pits or fire totems or effigies or something around the map that'll keep you warm, and if you loot them, get event points.
I am both terrified and yet intrigued about this idea.
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
The sculptor is a ungodly entity. So the fact that, it can create whatever the fudge it wants, it should be able to manipulate the weather as the firestorms and stuff come about.
Right.
So why the heck not?
Good question. And I like it. I like it.
You can have like a freaking corrupted elk or something as a boss.
That could work. Speaking ironically of the
My dad did it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay.
That was me, sorry.
Okay, you want to switch that back over to the
I do.
okay. Let's say
I just ordered the cord I need for like $5 off of Amazon for
Yep.
my USB external hard drive, so I should be able to get more games soon.
well, my event actually has to do with that whole idea once again. The whole idea of a
Hey,
boss and
so-
everything. So Jug, what was your boss idea? I want to hear what your boss
Is
idea
over
was.
on team.
I don't really have a boss idea. I'm just saying, like, in general, have it where, like, we have the totems for Halloween, where it's the straw man with the pumpkin on the head.
Right?
You have where for the Christmas event would be snowmen.
Right.
I want to see. All right, I would want a boss. It wouldn't be Santa Claus, but it would be an impersonation of. It would be like a Krampus type boss.
Okay.
That would be cool.
So I have another idea, and I actually gave it a name. I called it the Gypsy Nights event. Because this is based around the swamps in Louisiana, where things like voodoo and nights and everything are like very popular things.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is that it's based around the early spring area where there's a lot of fog out in the bayou, and you see willow wisps, which are just like basically there's bursts of fire that come out of the ground and float there for a few seconds. It's a real event. And so my idea is that you get this Gypsy Night event, and it comes with a new boss. In order to find this new boss, of course, you have to search for I call it there's like groups of fireflies sitting on bushes, and when you release the fireflies, they float off in a direction that's the direction the boss is in.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is, once you find all three of them, you'll find a small altar. When you activate it, the creature will come down from the sky, and it's based off of the Mothman.
Ah.
Just a rather large moth-like creature, a moth-like entity. And you could introduce things like what would they be like Mothman worshippers or something.
Mm-hmm.
More
as-
acolytes?
There you go, acolytes, who could be the brand new hunter skins.
Man literally running around with moth wings.
Could be. I mean, there's already a naked man running around with bones on his back.
This is true.
I mean, can you honestly say that you haven't seen him?
Really hard to see him.
Yeah, I know. And the idea is that the creature itself, it's basically invincible as long as it's flying around and sees summit, so it will randomly show up at random locations on the map, and just like fire off like blinding spores and things like that at you, like poisonous spores and things like that. And it would be the other idea I had for it. Once again, just going through ideas. Is that the areas like out in the forest and everything, it would be so dark without like lanterns and stuff like that, that you couldn't see too far in front of you.
Just like it was during the first release.
Yeah. That's kind of where I got the idea from.
My cousin often talks about how he misses that aspect and like how dark it was.
Hey, it wasn't very nice.
Anybody have a cowlick?
Cowlick?
Yeah, that's what Mama Bear and Trisha are talking about.
Where you get this one piece of hair that sticks straight up, and no matter what the hell you do to it,
Alfalfa.
it doesn't do nothing.
Like alfalfa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly, Jug. Run away. Run away. Get shot. Get shot.
How about just quality of life stuff? Roaming, you know, non-hostile mobs.
How about this during rainy and snow maps if it becomes a thing?
Jesus Christ, you made me jump so high, fuck you.
Then
Made him jump so high. That's the point.
But during rainy and snow events, you could actually slide.
That would make certain things far more dangerous too. You know, you're running across some wood, you could slide a bit.
I mean,
Oh.
actually have like a
Ground
slide
what?
feature.
Oh, I actually have a slide button.
Yeah.
Have it be a skill check. So if you don't press it at the right time, you slip and fall.
Skill check mechanics in this game? I don't know. Ooh. Sneaky.
That's a really Constantino, didn't
We all die. Haha.
you can't kill me sooner, Kyle. At
Anyway,
the same time as the
So that's pretty some good ideas for event related things.
What about another one of those questions I have here, real quick? The new maps. What would you like to see in a new map? Like, if you could pick a new map, what would you like to see in the new map?
Oh,
That's hard.
as for
I don't
a
know that
boss
much Indiana.
on a new map, it would have the map start off with like fog, like waist high fog, and once you approach the mansion, depends where you spawn. I would be spawning in the mansion. You'd be like in the attic, but once you open the doors have to be locked. You have to like break them down, because the idea is to the people before try to keep the monster inside, so you barricade the door, the chains. So you unlock the chains, you run up the flight of stairs, and you get poison damage. But it would affect you slightly, but then you start hallucinating, and you see instead of one boss, it'd be like multiple, like 4. And then you have to try to kill the correct one.
I like that one. That one does something.
I like that too.
What time period does it take place in?
1800s.
It's like the high 1850s.
And the catch would be that there's a whole bunch of like pianos and other like noise items in the house. You'd have to turn them on, play them. We'll turn them on, so then he would just like stop moving and get distracted, go turn off the music. It's a, like, you know, pro and a con. The
That's
pro
how I-
is you kind of like get him to stay in one area. The con is now everybody knows exactly where you are because you set up like piano or the bell or whatever.
Using the sounds as a disadvantage. That I'm all for. Playing off of that. No boss has done that yet.
Nope.
How about on certain maps? Maybe not a new map, but on certain maps, you get penalized for camping.
No video. Hang on a second. I'm trying to fix this.
Yeah,
What's that?
there's no video.
lost-
It would have went
she
black.
lost Video real quick. Let me see if I can fix that up here. See if that works. Is that working?
Yep.
Sorry about that. Ooh, someone put a trap down. The scary thing is I've seen Basil this entire time, and I've seen Nick only after Basil has killed him.
Somebody on fire.
Yeah. He hurt me.
I mean, that's just
Are
something.
you reloading? Yeah. I was. You prick.
There's a lot of people dying.
Bastard.
I am not.
I mean, technically, I could be considered one, but I mean, my grandmother was evil after all.
Would you like a hint where he is, Kyle?
Sure.
He has moved up a level in this match. Very good. I love to hear that. Kyle, what do you think as far as defense is concerned?
I love and hate Constantine Wire.
I am for. Okay, Michelle says she's all for people who get penalized for camping. Oh, I love it when you're on fire and gain health.
Ah, that wasn't very nice.
You know,
But what if that's the
I
only way you're
just-
good at the game is camping?
and not for nothing, guys. Let's be frank here. Camping, air quotes. Camping is a legit strategy utilized by our military in order to keep themselves alive out there, IRL. This whole hate against camping thing, listen, always, the way that I go about it, always expect when you go put yourself outside, you're gonna get brained. It happens, maybe try it yourself and, move about a little slowly. Damn right now.
Because some would get mad at me when I
It's
would
called
do that with
strategic
zombies.
placement. We're waiting for your enemy to cross your line of fire.
Say what?
It's strategic placement. You're waiting for the enemy to cross your line of fire.
Yes.
If that means hiding in a house or a bush,
Do it up.
In
or the
mil-
extraction area,
As a
It's a
military soldier, I can be honest with you, we never called it camping. We call it setting up
What
an
is it-
ambush.
There you go.
It's the same thing. Just
Yeah,
one has a lot more firepower.
some would get mad at me when me and him would play Call of Duty Zombies. I'd camp.
All right, depends on the map. If you got it like LMG in the right corner, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. And
Unless
then
you're like doing like the quests and stuff like that. There are Easter eggs.
we would just be playing to play, and I forget which map it is, but you have to go like up these stairs into the room to get the one perk after you open the door.
Yeah.
Ah.
I camp at the top of the stairs before he unlocked the door because I didn't have to worry about anything coming at my back.
Ah. Yeah.
And he would get mad at me because I'd be like, "Not yet! Don't open the door! Not yet!"
That's straight up strategy building. I support that 100%.
And then he'd go and open the door, and then I'd be fucked.
Man, Death Gasm never taught me the power of freaking fanning.
Oh, that's
I know I still hit you.
Nope, didn't touch me once. Really?
Oh crap! Oh. Ooh, stepping back. I almost spawned on top of one of my traps. That sucks in this game.
That would be my luck every single time. I would probably legit spawn on top of one of my traps.
Why do I hear somebody setting up traps? Am I hearing echoes?
Probably.
I think somebody's nearby setting up traps as well. So speaking of which, like I said before, I have not yet seen Necro. Has anyone seen Necro?
Oh,
You
yeah.
killed me earlier.
No, I didn't.
Twice.
Oh, but yeah, never mind. I mean, other than that.
False start.
You mean other than, like the freaking 2 or 3 minutes ago? Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, we all know that my brain does not work for me. Ow!
Found you.
Why do people shoot at me?
Because it's fun.
Why did you shoot me? Actually, I enjoy it when people shoot me in this mode because I can drop off more traps.
There you go.
Somehow I think just Necro is just hiding somewhere in like a little corner.
Always.
And he's
Somebody
waiting, just waiting.
The water underneath that one little
Well, he's good at it. I mean, like, you can't blame the guy for being good at it, and he can stay in one location for quite some time.
until he gets bored.
That usually takes a while.
You know, I was hoping that would have been a Necro walk-in because we're calling him out, but it is just you.
Yeah, it's just me.
It is just you.
It's just me.
It's just a kaiju.
We've been killing each other the entire match.
Did you almost run into your own trap?
No, I almost spawned in front of my own. I almost spawned at the trap.
Oh.
Oh!
So, kaiju,
What's up, man?
what do you feel about our last topic? What would you like to see as the next event?
Oh! I thought Necro was outside.
We talked about Christmas. We've talked about something centered around, insectoids and stuff. What do you think?
I like the idea of my,
Mothman.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Hey,
I mean,
Necro.
there's one game mode that I think they should add to the game.
What's that? Hide and seek?
The ability to play offline with bots.
Oh.
Believe it or not, they were actually talking about adding bots.
It would give players a little more
Not
of
doing
a
anything you.
competitive, but not as competitive challenge.
I even missed my shot.
I'm pretty sure you shot at me earlier multiple times.
You!
No. No. Oh crap, a big shot at the direction. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Run, Necro, run! Don't waste your time shooting me.
Uh-oh.
But the thing is, if you're able to play offline with bots, one, you could practice more, and two, you could be able to do stuff, by yourself.
Yes, but
Not to be that guy, but if I could offer a pro tip that would help you out, um, Jug, walk and look at the same time.
Well, anyway,
Left, right, up, down.
Hey, let's go.
I am hearing quiet.
Let's go.
I got lit up.
I don't understand what you mean.
He's just saying like if you wanted to get better at the game, you could do this. That's what he was trying to do.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed that if you're playing,
But the question is, all right,
good.
All right. Here's a question for you, Basil.
Sure.
I go to counseling. Okay. We don't have access to internet, and I want to play the game.
Okay.
Then what do I do?
Wait till you get home.
Yeah, but well, here's the thing, Jug. In case you didn't, I know you guys don't listen to the podcast that they have. But one of the things they were talking about was, in fact, adding
bots.
Adding bots for well, it couldn't be for offline play.
Oh, that's what
But-
you meant by offline. I didn't even process that. I'm sorry, Jug.
It's not. They wouldn't be for offline play. However, that's the problem. They were talking about that. You'd still need to go online for it, but it also it's so you can like you could set them to be certain levels. For basically dumb as a brick, which is basically what it was called, to straight up to like expert levels and things like that. You'll be able to do it. They're working on that.
You go from dumb as a brick to army sniper, technically.
Yeah, basically.
Pain sniper.
I mean, the thing is, it wouldn't do anything for your KD. It wouldn't do anything for your MMR.
Nope.
It would just be
Quick training.
Well, yeah, they were talking about doing that already. Just to give you the heads up in case you didn't know.
okay.
I find that is a big positive. It would be a good opportunity to introduce some of the characters within the major lore of the game too.
Because according to the developers, the goddess only knows how many times they've been asked about that. Oh, something I would like to see is I would like to hear more lore about people other than the what's it called, the architect? No, the craftsman. Right?
The sculptor.
The sculptor.
Yeah.
Because the sculptor is like one of 4, but you don't hear about the other 3.
No?
No, you don't hear anything about the other 3. You just know that there's 4 of them total. But you only hear about him. That could be something I could go into. I'll tell you my favorite thing so far was hearing people complaining about the magic of the game. Listen, guys, like I hate to be the one
Magic.
that's. Oh yeah, they say like the game's full of all kinds of like unbelievable magic and stuff like that. It was designed to be that way. But we just want a cowboy simulator. Well, I got a problem for you, buddy. It's not.
You want a cowboy simulator? Play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, literally.
Yep. Heck, you can even play it online if you feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had one more question. Let's see.
I feel like they should play off of the Voodoo stuff more than they do.
Would love to be able to play in a party against party privately other than target range. That's one of the things they were talking about. You'd be able to do that.
How about a horde mode? Or something centered around mobbing your way
victim and
through the
spray.
bayou, like you do in Left 4 Dead.
Gosh damn
That'd
it.
be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the screen keep going gray? Give it a second, guys. Maybe it'll work.
Where the heck is everybody?
I'm inside the building.
I'm outside the building.
Is that why you're
Everywhere.
just relaxing,
No,
Necro?
I was always relaxing.
That girl's just curled up by a tree stump somewhere, twiddling his thumbs.
Waiting for one of these unexpected victims to come by.
No, I
Or-
refuse. I don't feel like
Sounds
being
like a lot of
unexpected villain
shooting.
number one today. Or victim number one today.
Victim number one.
It's the stream's good.
Okay.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Neither do I. I'm just waiting for my screen to go green again. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm just waiting for the screen to go gray again. Okay, so the last question on the list that I saw is we've had a lot of... Someone's ringing the bell. We've had a lot of things coming into the game. So, the question I have for you guys is this. If you were going to add a status effect to the game, what would you want to add, and what would it do?
do you mean?
Ooh, I got a good one.
Okay, we'll go.
Because it's down south, like Louisiana and stuff like that, in the bayou. There should be just like you should go to taverns or the houses, and there should be like liquor or moonshine, like a consumable, and you drink it, and then your vision gets blurry, but you get a little bit stronger, but your accuracy is out of whack.
Okay. So
So it's better for like melee weapons and stuff like that.
Can you like that? Strong strength with the freaking
Fear muscle.
bomb lance.
Yeah.
Fear goggle bomb
No.
lance combat. I hear you.
Yeah. Imagine Deathgasm with that.
Oh no.
That would be
Oh
wonderful.
yeah.
That's a stubborn woman.
Hey, does anyone else's character sound like an asthmatic? When I'm running around for too long, I start going. So if that's what you're talking about, then
Yeah.
yes.
I was thinking something hallucinogenic and having things that trap you in like a gaseous cloud. Not
Ooh.
exactly quote unquote poison, but something like poison.
Magic mushrooms.
Yeah, who would like to jump in for me? Oh,
Gesundheit.
thank you.
Raffle schnapps.
Broth.
Just need an invite.
I got you. Ran over my.
In the morning or at night or in the evening.
Right. Right, Kyrie.
Shmooka booga booga. Booga booga.
That's for
How about if you find a certain doll on the ground, you can control one of the enemies nearby.
How about no? I don't like the idea of dolls. No.
Well, as I said, the white phosphorus.
Also have
would be a
fun,
nice little thing.
kaiju.
Fun
I'll go get one of the creepy dolls my friend has in our spare bedroom.
How about no?
But if they take damage, you take half the damage they would take from every gunshot.
Well, that works, but then
and then a dessert order.
Yeah, if you're the one controlling it all.
I mean, because I like to run around with regeneration shots. So if I found one for my enemy and I had the regeneration shot running, even if I took like 50% of the damage, I keep healing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Okay. Let's do this. Grr. You're running behind DG and he farts. Well, my idea for mine is that besides the fog that would naturally be part of the event, the longer you stay in the darkness, it would start to affect your head, and you would start hearing like sounds like movement from your ears. But you only your character would hear it. So you'd hear like the sound of like someone meleeing close to you, and it would only happen if you were in a dark area. And I would make sure that all the bosses, after you kill the boss, like it would let out a big blast of darkness, and you'd have to go around and return on the lights in the area to keep yourselves from falling under it.
Intriguing.
Start seeing false.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Some false positives here and a few false positives there.
Nice.
Search to my phone. See.
What's on there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't contribute with that space.
Okay, about me.
I've read up for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's basically. Now, of course, if anyone who's seen any of our videos has any questions they'd like us to try to answer somehow, they can. For instance, like, what's your favorite weapon combination, or what do you think the best weapons in the game are? I'm pretty sure every one of us has a different one of those. I'm personally a fan of hand crossbows, bows. I like the silent weapons, I guess we should say.
SpaghettiOs.
If you want to take a break, let me know.
Will do. So, if you guys would like to hear any of that, you can. We're all ears here. We like to talk. I like to talk.
Yeah, you do.
I'll be quiet.
Ouch.
I'll be quiet, Mama Bear. I'll be quiet.
Do you need some aloe for that burn?
No,
I think
no.
you could send to be more.
No, she's right. I do talk too much. I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
I didn't mean to disappoint anybody. I'm sorry. I always disappoint people.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Mama
don't say
Bear,
that.
you're mid
Mama Bear,
She
say
can't-
sorry.
She can't hear you.
Oh, this is the wrong gameplay.
Is it?
Yeah. Look.
Oh!
Yeah, you're right. That should have killed me instantly.
Oops.
Hey,
I head back to the menu.
Let me fix this.
what did you do? Oh, you put fucking team on, didn't you?
I just wanted the option to beat him up a little bit more than usual.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
Because I'm that rude.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah.
I'm the rude
Yeah,
one.
maybe I am. Kevin. Freaking Kevin. Two Kevins. Got another Kevin here. God damn it.
Evan!
Uh-huh. I do that quite often.
So, you guys go and be talkative and keep everyone entertained. I'm gonna be quiet now, so I don't bother anybody. I talk.
No,
Okay.
you're not
Mama
bothering
Bear,
them.
say
I
sorry.
talk too much, so I'm just gonna be quiet for the rest. You know.
You know
Everyone,
what?
thank
You
for-
act
Wait,
Why don't
Was
you
that
just
Mama
sit there
Bear
in
or
the
was that
corner and
Trisha
stay
that
there?
said it?
That was
Bear.
Mama Bear.
Because Trisha said it at one point as well.
You know
She
what?
did?
Yes.
You know,
I didn't
Kyle,
hear.
why don't you just stay in that corner then?
Yeah, Mama Bear, go in the corner.
Mama
That
Bear.
was
you
bad.
too, Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, go in the corner.
Somebody get the newspaper.
Someone get the news.
Bad Mama Bear. Bad.
No, you know what? You know what? I'm going back to old school
You have
rules.
to be an adult for
Somebody get the ruler.
Ooh,
So-
get that ruler. Let's go.
Somebody get the ruler.
We best
Don't
go.
you mean the yardstick?
I might like it too much.
That is a yard. That is a
Oh dear
ruler.
Lord, I did not just hear that.
Let me see. I think we have a ruler here actually somewhere.
All right, Mama Bear, just for you. I'll grab the meter stick.
Mama Bear, he said he's gonna go grab the meter stick. It's okay though. I'll be quiet. I won't talk anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just stay there and like not say a word?
Oof.
Yep,
Oof.
okay, I won't say anything then.
Just sit there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on solos this time, babe.
All right, Kevin. Yeah, I got it on playing as solos this time. So, all right, Kevin. So you want to lead this
Aw.
chat into the right direction?
Oh,
Hi.
Kaiju got booped. Kaiju got booped.
Kyle,
I feel bad about being booped. I wasted her time so she had to come over here and boop me. I'm a horrible
Kyle's been-
person.
You're
Kyle,
not.
You're not
you're
a horrible person, damn it.
Apparently I am. I
Exactly.
talk too much.
Kaiju,
Yeah.
you say that one more time, I'm gonna sprout wings from my butt, fly up there,
Where's that guy?
and hit you with the chancla.
And now she's gonna paddle me. Now it's over.
that's cultural
sounds like a good
appropriation.
time.
You stop that.
What?
That is cultural appropriation.
The chancla?
The chancla.
No, not when you have Spanish family. It is not cultural appropriation. Thank you very much. I was whacked with one. Thank you very much.
Well, now I'm gonna be on the chopping block for Assumption.
Yep.
That's it. All right,
Hey!
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
And look,
too.
she got the chancla. No,
And now Mom
she got the paddle.
And now Mom is gonna hit me with a paddle because I've been bad.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
you've been a very bad boy, Kaiju.
You guys told me not. She told me to be quiet. I haven't been quiet. I'll be quiet now.
You stare at that keyboard and don't you lift your head. You're in a timeout.
Cause yourself enough pain.
Darn.
It just kicked me out of the game. It literally just kicked me out.
Wow.
You pause.
You have to get me one of these.
Ugh.
I blame it all on Basil because he fucked up
Let's just
originally.
say this, Mama likes
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm working, Michelle. I'm working. I'm sorry I didn't get you guys a video. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
We will survive.
I'm just no one wants. Yeah.
I want you, Kyle.
Sad Kaiju, sad now because he can't stop
No,
talking.
sad Kaiju.
No sad Kaiju.
Apparently, I talk too much.
I love your commentary. What are you talking about, huh?
Mom says I talk too much, and she knows better because she's a year older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was younger than you.
I keep saying she is, but she won't let me.
No, legit. I always thought she was younger than
No,
you.
she's older than Kyle.
Yeah,
Preparing mission.
she's more mature than I am.
Don't move.
Yeah, the mama bear has issues.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wait.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Giggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Just a
Can you
little.
hear me wiggle?
Anywho, guys, we're gonna take 4 hours, maybe 6 hours to talk about the horse heresy. Or the
God,
40K.
Dude, I could spend 6 years talking about the horse heresy.
Shoot him in the butt.
Oh,
that would
whoa!
That would be me talking too much, and I can't do that.
Where do you
Run
think you're
away!
going?
So you guys go. You guys make sure you entertain the viewers, and I'll just sit here quiet.
Kaiju, I got a question for you though.
Why are you so wrong?
Yeah,
I'm always wrong.
you're not. I see that smirk on your face.
She's tickling my back. Oh, now my
Ma'am?
mother's here. Great. Go away, Mom. I'm telling you, Mom, I don't need this.
We're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep doing that until you smile,
I
Kaiju.
didn't know she felt that way about Nick. Oh no.
Oh God!
Well, that worked out for my guess.
Bastard.
There's a mile there.
Yeah, you're playing the sound of my mother roaring in the background.
That was priceless.
So, guys,
It's a Cody.
Kyle Swanson, take the hatchet for Basil.
apparently nobody wants to be in this game, apparently I walked into the game and already people murdered me. Cody!
It was called divine intervention. Thank you, Kaiju. You've saved me.
There's not divine intervention on my side. Ow.
Yeah.
That hurt, Basil. That hurt.
It did.
What the?
Good lord.
Oh, you bastards! You bastards!
Get him. Get him, Kaiju.
Try it. I don't know where he went. He's in there somewhere.
You filthy rat.
What the heck? Where'd he go?
Now you get to stay in there.
Oh, what the hell? He blocked my frag. He blocked my arrow. I don't think anyone's coming out of there now.
This man's trapped in there. What do you think, Kyle?
I think he might be, but I don't know about the other entrance. Oh,
Stop,
Jimmy!
Kevin.
I'm being shot at.
Ah. They wanted to get you with the penny derringer.
Quad dinger.
I'm
Quad.
sorry, quad dinger.
Oh, digger.
The penny ding.
Peekaboo.
Not dying, don't worry.
Peekaboo.
Away!
No.
Go away.
Away!
I don't want to go away.
Nice shot.
Pitchfork?
A
A pitchfork.
Yep.
Where'd you get a pitchfork?
The ground.
Off
The
the
fan.
You pick up tomahawk, you can actually throw it.
Hey!
That was close, wasn't it?
Artillery barrage! Artillery barrage!
That was
Oh
close
shit!
there.
Oh
barrage.
shit! Oh
Artillery
shit!
barrage!
Oh shit!
Artillery barrage! Artillery
Oh,
barrage!
Nice.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just running around shooting things randomly.
Yes, you have by artillery barrage.
I see a ponytail.
Kyle's.
Oh, chili barrage.
What's happening over there?
Artillery barrage.
Two scary numbers.
It's a Cody floofy tail.
Killed myself.
Wow.
A lot of fucking Constantine going on.
There is. I did not prepare for this. I'll get
That
you!
was funny.
I'll get
That
you!
was funny. Run around the corner, thunk into a shovel.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo.
You should be afraid.
I kind of am. I don't know.
Hit him with the shovel.
bees!
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
There was no wiggle there. There was just.
Wouldn't that be karma if you died to your own bees?
Oh, I was afraid of that for a second.
Somebody just picked up a perk.
Oh,
Oh, I did it!
bitch.
Did not expect that.
Didn't expect what?
I don't have a knife. I dropped a concertina on Kevin's head.
Oh. That's not nice.
No, it wasn't. I apologize.
No, you don't.
It was rather rude.
I will be back. Someone's knocking on my door.
It's the witching hour. You sure you should be letting somebody in?
Hey, so why don't you heal?
Healing's for suckers. I'm a winner.
You're a sucker.
Oh, you mean like Deathgasm says running for cowards?
Yeah.
The witching hour. You should be opening doors.
That's not a good sound.
It's not good stuff.
Good sir. I'm about to frickin' ring your bell.
You can ring my bell.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a run!
Doesn't sound good. That sounds bad.
Got hit with the bomb.
Yeah, I don't know how that bomb didn't actually get him.
God, that's great.
Reload your gun.
Oh shit.
Click,
Oh,
click, click.
stop, Kyle.
Bang.
Aircraft.
But wait, there's more.
Wait. You're still over there, you son of a bitch.
How much more?
Ah. No. No.
Oh,
No.
you son.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, you were dead. And
It's for horses.
Grass
You son of a bitch. Ow. Yeah. Bet you don't like that noise, do you? Oh. Try this again, son of a bitch. You wanna throw shit? Ow. Damn it. You gonna be cool now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now I need a
Sounds like-
band-aid.
Sounds like a time for artillery barrage.
Whoa, whoa,
Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage.
What?
Artillery barrage.
Animal.
Artillery barrage.
Well, son of a bitch.
Artillery barrage. Artillery barrage. But wait, there's more.
Where are you?
Follow the sounds of the artillery.
Oh my god.
Basil died.
Ah.
Give me like 10. Give me an hour while I reload my pistol.
Yes. See, man? Take the belt off, put the belt on. So simple.
Yeah.
That reload is necessary.
Constantine, why? For the love of everything unholy. Stop.
He's a madman.
He
that's
ran
how-
out of. I ran out of artillery. Now I just run constant wire everywhere.
Can we please get a
Bastard.
crossbow with a B-jar at the bottom of it?
Oh wait, does he have bolts with that constant wire on them?
No.
Oh yeah. He's got whatchamacallits. He's got let it be. Give me that.
I'm back.
Oh, he took your bow!
He took one of my bows. He didn't take the other one.
Victory.
You sure about him?
Ow.
Yes, very much so.
Well,
They flooded you, what happened?
Oh,
rude.
Like that.
Give me that pistol. What son of a bitch. Well. Better run, boy.
wait, where's Kaiju? I thought you were Kaiju.
Across the way.
Okay. You can shoot me. I killed you. Yeah, it's only fair.
You realized your mistake, and I appreciate you. Now out of artillery fire.
Just like Deathgasm, I figured out how you use your dodge and weave now. You guys realize you guys have a pattern to which how you do it, right? Like you both have a pattern.
Yes.
And once you figure it out, it's kind of a little easier to take people down.
Basil, you're out of ammo.
Oh, I know.
He's just strumming it like a guitar.
My fingers are itchy. Wonderful. Going back with the shell game here. Hey, just having a wonderful time. Well, now our opinions have changed.
Now he's got a bow.
You took the one that I was he still has mine. You took the one I'm less good with. You took the bow that doesn't give me the power. Alright, it's time for me to go back to having fun, I guess.
Oh,
Did I get
what?
you? Did I just get you?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You heard some.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Did we miss anything?
We're not succumb to the witching hour. Hey,
Okay.
where is he?
I don't know.
Guys,
Yeah.
He's nowhere to get everywhere at the same time.
I was just
yeah,
about to
okay,
say that.
I guess you didn't like the fact that I killed you so many times, huh?
this one now.
He took
I
both-
offered blood to the blood gods.
He took multiple weapons from me. Now I'm sad.
That
Go on,
guy's
D-
sad.
Go on, DG, say the line.
What line? DG isn't here.
That's mine.
No, it's not mine. You stole third square.
Aw,
Where do you find the Constantine wire?
right here.
You took it from me third square, man. I can't say it's mine. That'd be unfair of me.
It would be.
Oh, whoa! There he is! On the floor.
I am not on the floor getting down to the dinosaur.
Oh God.
I like shotguns.
Like, whoa.
I like
Bastard.
shotguns.
You bastard! You bastard!
You're a monster.
And I cannot lie.
Are you just like hovering over my body
All you other
right now?
gamers can't deny.
What? Oh no, what are you doing? You like big balloons and you cannot lie?
Ah, yes, a woman of culture.
Damn straight.
This would just be rude if you were able to pull this off in like out in the wild.
What?
Just trap a solo around Constantine and bees.
That's possible to do.
No. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
All stuff in there, right?
Yep, I did that way in the beginning of the game. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, you just said you got He-Man in there.
I love poetic justice.
I love my bow.
Oh, that's mine! Give it back!
I'll give it back to you, don't worry. I have faith in you.
Give it back.
Look at all the stained barbed wire.
I know. Dinner's ready.
Ding ding.
Or our fry's done.
Your interpretation.
Ow.
Oh. Well. Ow. Ah, God damn it.
Basil, you're half the issue here.
Someone really loves Constantine Wire.
They do. Not going well.
Basil, why do you keep running back up there?
Ow, 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 ow.
Your own fault for
through.
putting that much up there.
Must power through. Whatever shall I do?
Dynamite against Constantine Wire.
That is. Take more of a direct approach.
I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Have a good
All
night.
right.
Okay, Michelle. I'm not Michelle. I'm sorry, Rebel. Oh,
Wow. Basil can't get
I
anything.
know. I can't win.
Ow.
Yeah.
No shit. Any other words of wisdom you want to tell me?
Hello, Captain Obvious.
Been fishing forever.
Now they're about the time Keith tried to deep fry a turkey.
I never tried to deep fry a turkey, but my grandmother did try to boil one to keep it thawed.
What do you think you're doing over there?
Nothing. What are you doing over there?
Nothing. What are you doing over there?
Nothing. What are you doing over there?
I'm over here. What are you doing over there?
I don't know. What are you doing over there? I'm over here.
I don't know. What's your name?
What's your place?
Mission's about to end in 1 second, guys.
I'm okay with that. We'll hide in the toilets or something.
Occupied.
Apparently you guys did not like my strategy of artillery barrage.
But Lord, you were there playing with too much power to be stopped.
I'm pretty sure she's like getting that. She couldn't get that much.
Got that a couple times by the frags. I got eaten by live barbed wire.
That wasn't nice. Someone just tried to shoot me with a shotgun. That wasn't nice.
Oh. It would appear I've had a sudden heart attack.
My character has died staring at his axe.
Hmm.
Oh, have you seen the black?
Freaking Constantine Wire.
The green sucks.
I do like the fact that somehow I caused such a headache that the two of you had to team up and kill me.
Like I said, I'll tag in.
Okay. And you tag in with those guys, I guess.
Yes.
Nobody wants any more artillery barrages, so I'll just get rid of this character.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind some more artillery barrages. Juggernaut shit.
Yeah. I want to see Juggernaut and you guys play.
What do you guys want to see me run? I'll let y'all pick and choose.
How about like, what would you say is like the overall worst? Like, what would be your overall worst?
Quad dinger.
I mean, not the quad dinger, obviously. I mean, like, what's like a rifle you don't like to use or something like that? You know.
I do not like.
It's a hard subject to have.
I do not like. It's either going to be labels or it's going to be a spark sniper.
Ugh, okay, no spark sniper. Actually, once you have a chance. Uh, no, spark snipers suck. I'm not gonna lie, they suck.
Yeah, not a fan. I'm
Not a
not
fan
that
at
good
all.
with them.
What about the Agony Eternal? How would you run the Agony Eternal?
I have a hard time because
The scope?
ammo box on the side
Yeah.
of it.
Well, you know,
So
then surprise me. Surprise me. I'll be right back. Surprise me.
do that with explosives. And I'm gonna say fuck it and go with a baseball bat.
Basil, DG now calls me the collector.
Why does it call you the collector?
Because anytime I find a weapon skin, I'll switch out and fucking bring it back and never use it unless if it's in the shooting range.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start calling you Grievous then.
What?
Another fine addition to add to my collection.
Ah.
Obviously, you're not a real Star Wars fan.
You haven't marked his team.
Oh, well. Well,
And Basil, you forget I've never watched any of the Star Wars except for Clone Wars.
Do we leave match and then go back in as solos?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Basil, I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies, and I've only watched the animated Clone Wars.
Don't step on, step past. Be good and quiet.
Basil?
No one needs to know I'm here.
Yes, sir.
I'm shocked you don't have a comment to that.
To what?
You know, you're just so good at raising the hairs on my back.
Well, he made a Grievous reference. I said,
Yeah.
Basil, you remember, I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies. I've only seen Clone Wars.
Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame,
How?
though.
Technically, by not switching it over to solos, he's made a grievous mistake as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello there.
Be careful, you don't want to go Sith yourself.
My pants every day.
These are not the puns you're looking for.
Yes, the negotiator.
Mm-hmm.
Move along.
I'm just a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
With a dual barrel shotgun.
Yes.
These conditions get worse every time.
I am a hobo with a shotgun.
Good movie series.
I don't remember that one.
He's shot off to a different series.
No.
At least I don't have a chainsaw for a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Are we backing out and redoing this, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? What happened? You guys put yourself in a friend
Dude,
mode again.
I was trying to get out, man.
Okay.
Just for that,
There we
you
go.
shall die first.
All right.
Just-
Change.
Back to menu, or?
Yeah, just leave the
Leave
mission.
mission.
You shall
Okay.
die
For
first
that,
by
you
my
shall
hand.
die first by my hand.
I shot it with pennies. Penny shot.
I
Yeah.
shot him with
Yeah.
pennies.
Well, okay,
I wonder
man.
if that would actually work.
What?
Oh yeah, it would.
Put a shotgun shell just full of pennies.
Well, okay, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it. They would destroy your shotgun.
You've made my list.
The
Yay!
reason why they stopped using penny shot back in the day was because of how badly it would destroy the rifling inside of shotguns.
I figured.
Because they don't fly straight; they bounce around inside. They come out random directions. So
Let me wait till I get back to the main menu.
that's why penny shot stopped being used. People still use it though, and then they complain when the front of their barrel bends open and
Oh,
bursts
it's
or flowers. or
messed
something.
up.
There we go.
Yeah. It's kind of like why they stopped using musket balls, because the musket balls, not only did they dent the inside of the rifling, but they also just fired randomly.
All right.
Like you were accurate with a musket ball up to like I guess 150 feet. Anything past that, you were just praying. Which was kind of ironic, because most of the battles where the muskets were used in were like 3, 4, 5, 600 feet away, and nobody would get hit.
So, K-Man, do you want option 1 or option 2?
Two.
Ooh.
Two. Oh, you go with option 2.
Oh,
Always
he's
go with
going
option
for option 2, huh?
I say, you know what? It was just go to option 2. I'm gonna go with option 1.
What's option 1 for you, man? Run away?
Sorry, connection hunt search failed. Try again in a few minutes. That's
What?
gay.
Oh, Game On got kicked.
I guess
Wow.
that's option 1.
And with that,
option.
folks, I think we're going to end the stream. So, thank you everybody who's been watching.
Thank you.
I hope everyone has yourself a great day. Thank you, Herbalicious King, for being here. If you guys enjoy this kind of video, please comment, like, subscribe, share, ring the notification bell, that kind of crap.
Oh my God, he
Wow.
said it. We
I
can
have
all
it.
go
Wow.
home now. He said it.
But until next time,
Ye-
folks, I am Kaiju K.
I'm Necro Nick, and he must be sick.
I'm Juggernaut Jared, and yes, he must be.
I'm K-Man, and I think he needs some hot tea and some rest.
That's Tiny Trish and Herbalicious King, I believe.
I'm Herbalacious King. I am always uncomfortable.
And for Mama Bear, Tiny Trish, Michelle with 1L, and all the others, have yourselves a wonderful day, a good evening, and we'll see you all in the future. Peace out, everybody. And